Hi guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. This is going to be another vlog. So Saturday I had my party for my 21st birthday. So obviously I didn't film that day because I literally got up at 8 o'clock in the morning. When I got my hair done at 9, and then after 9. After 9, and then when I got my nails done. So here's what my nails look like. They are so cute. This is actually French tip. It doesn't really show very well on this, but it shows that one really well. French tips. So I've got them French tips done. My nails. I also got my toenails done. Obviously not going to be showing you them. And then after that, I literally came here. I cooked myself a pot noodle for lunch. I packed up I packed up an overnight bag, and then I went straight to my sister's. Me and my sister chilled out of the bed for like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours at max. And then got up, put my contacts in, did my makeup, put my eyelashes on. She then covered my hair. Our mate then came round and sat in the bed with us, and we just chinwagged, had a lot of fun. We ordered McDonald's, so we had eaten before we'd gone to my party. And then my second dad then took me and her to the hall, which isn't far from where I live, but it was a good night. Now then, I also did it from yesterday because my mate Steph slept over for the last 2 nights. She's literally just gone home this morning. She slept around for the last 2 nights. So yesterday was just a nice chilled day. We went to Tesco's to get stuff for our roast dinner, so we had that. Then we played a bit of Uno, and then we just binge watched near enough a whole series called The Girlfriend, which I think is a new series that's come out, I think. So today is just a chilled day again. Today I've got to tidy up my room because my room is a mess. I've got to unpack my bags from the party. I've then got to repack my work bag because I have work tomorrow morning and I have to be up at 5 a.m. Not fun. So I've got to do that. I've got to wake my brother up at 10 o'clock this morning because he's got college. I don't know whether I am dropping him into college and then coming back. I don't really know what he wants me to do. It depends if his mates are going to go with him or not. Obviously, I don't drive, so unfortunately I can't take him there in a car, but I'm more than happy then getting a bus with him there, and I'll get a bus back by myself. It's not an issue for me. So I might have to do that. I've got to finish off the diary entry of the party night. So I've got to do that. That's on my laptop. Actually I can't do that today then. Well, I can do it today, but I'll do it tonight. My laptop is being used. I will try and vlog hopefully every day this week, and probably the next 3 weeks, to be fair, because I'm here this week and then I've got 2 weeks off, but I'll probably stay here the 2 weeks that I've got off. So that's going to be fun. Anyway, I'm starting off my morning with a spot of TV, the dogs as well. The dogs? I don't have to. The dog, well I do, but they don't live together. The dog is here. He's absolutely sourdough. Stand on my bed. My room is an absolute mess. Like, you can see all the mess. There's you can see all that stuff that's there that I've got to sort out and whatever. So I'm going to go and watch a little bit of TV, and then I will come back. Okay. Whoa. The hair is crazy. The hair needs to be washed. So my brother's currently in the shower. He is getting ready to leave for college. He has to leave at 12 o'clock. And it is now 11:21. I've just been watching the television. I've been watching YouTube. Been watching my two favourite YouTubers, which are Dad V Girls and Picket Family. They are all one family. The mum and the mum of the two families are sisters. So I've been watching both of them. It's now 11:22 and I am absolutely starving. My phone has been going off all morning because it's one of my family's anniversary. I'm not quite sure who, but it's just ping, 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 ping on the family chat. So it's crazy. I think it's my aunt and uncle. My God, now I've got Snapchat going off as well. Yeah, it's my aunt and uncle, so that is going to be... Oh, that's going to be... I mean, I'm going to have to text him later. My hair is absolutely messy. It's absolutely caked in hairspray. And it's not been washed since Saturday morning. We're now Monday afternoon, lunch kind of ish. I think I'm going to have a tuna baguette. I think. And then, yeah, I think I'm going to have a tuna baguette. This hair is just absolutely crazy. Because it's normally when I go like that, it just kind of just flops down, but it's not. It stays where it is because it's just so... Ugh. It needs to be washed. So I'm going to go and make some lunch and then come back up and eat. My room is still a mess. I have not packed for work. I've not unpacked from the weekend. And it's already nearly 11:30 in the morning. So I don't know what time people are getting back from work. And people are getting back from college, so I think I'm going to be home alone for a little bit. Which is fine because the puppy will keep me company. I don't actually know who the puppy is. I think he's in my parents' room, down by the tumble dryer, because he likes that corner. I don't know why, but he does. I'm going to track to see where everybody is. That button. So tired. My dad's finished work. My stepmom's not. My stepmom won't be home till about 5 o'clock tonight, so... Yeah. I am so tired. He's got to leave soon. He's got to leave in half an hour. I'm going to go make some lunch. I'm going to go back to the baguette. I might have... I am so tired. I might have tuna baguette and then maybe put it in later. I don't know. But... who knows? I don't know what I'm doing for dinner, but I reckon I'm probably going to end up getting a takeaway because I really don't feel like cooking today. I really can't be asked. And I need to have an early night because I've got to be up at... See? It just keeps going off. I've got to be up at 5 o'clock in the morning because I've got to leave. Oh no, don't change all the notes as well. No. I have to leave here at 7 o'clock in the morning. So I have to get up at 5 because it gives me 2 hours to get up, wake myself up. Because I'm not one of them people that can just get up. Literally, my alarm goes off, I get up, I do this, I get ready to go and I leave. I can't do that. My brain and stuff can't function that quickly. So it's... I have to do everything gradually. But I'm going to go make food because I'm starving, but I'm going to go make a baguette and then I might have pot noodle later. I don't know, but I got tons of pot noodles and I got baguettes yesterday, so. And I have also got fruit, so I could actually go a bit more healthier and go for tuna baguette. If I'm still hungry in a bit, I can have a fruit bowl, so I might do that. I haven't had my coffee yet. I've just realised my coffee's been next to me all morning. So this is my coffee. I don't know why I haven't had my coffee yet. So we're going to have that while we have our breakfast. Lunch. Technically it's like brunch because this is my first meal. I'm not eating it this morning. So yeah. So I'm going to go make food and I'll come right back. Okay, so I'm back into bed. Going to carry on watching YouTube. I've just got to put this back on because this has come off. 2 seconds. Okay, sorry, that was my dad just letting me know what the rest of the day plans are, because he knows I like to know what's going on, what's for dinner, what's happening, if we've got people coming over tonight, if we've got people coming over for dinner, if we've got anyone that's sleeping tonight, or I like to know everything that's kind of going on. So she's giving me the rundown of the evening. Anyway, so back to what I was saying is I'm now in bed. I am now carry on watching my YouTube. I'm trying to get this working. This is my speaker. It turns off after a while if you're not using it. It's one of them things where you have to, I've done it. Normally you have to press it a few times, and then if you then carry on pointing it and just bang the remote a few times, it pops up. I don't know why. I've changed the batteries. We're still doing the same thing, so we run with it. Anyway, I'm going to show you what I'm having for my lunch. I'm going to eat this quick and then I've got to tidy my room because my room is a state. My haul of what I got for my birthday will be coming out next week. I've still got to film it. I've just been very rush and I've got 5 AM jobbies this week. So, for the next 3 days. So, it might be at the end of this week or it'll be at the beginning of next week. Anywho. I am going to show you what I got for my lunch. The lunch took a bit more longer to prepare than what I thought because I had to go to the store around the corner because my dad accidentally picked up sourdough bread baguettes and not normal bread baguettes, so I had to pop shop and get different ones. So it's now 12:18. Considering when we started this at like 11 something, 11:40, 11:30, might be 11:30, might have been 11:30, could have been 11:30. Nearly an hour, 10 minutes under an hour this has taken, and I've hardly got anything. Well, I haven't got a lot anyway. So anyway, drink wise, I've got my water bottle here which I didn't fill up. It's last night's water. I don't care, water's water to me. It's only last night, it's still a bit cool, so it's fine. I've also got my coffee that I didn't drink this morning. It's the Starbucks Frappuccino in the caramel flavour. They do caramel, they do normal, and some places, not all places, but some places do the vanilla one of these as well. That one's quite hard to get. So that is my coffee. And then I also got for drink, because I saw it in the fridge and I thought, yeah, hell yeah, is a smoothie. It's just the Juice Company 100% fruit smoothie, oranges, mangoes, pineapples, you know, all that stuff. It did have the calories on, however it actually doesn't on this, but yes it does. It's 51 calories for one of these, so for something that small it is quite a lot, but hey ho, I'm drinking it. I need to piss top. Oh, I've got a pen. I'm going to use my pen and I'm going to pierce it. I wouldn't normally do this, but because you've got flipping stupid paper straws now, I can't pierce it because it just breaks. So we're just going to get the pen out. I shut the pen before I take the juice off of it. Ooh. It's quite aggressive. Okay, do not spill, do not spill, do not spill, do not spill. Okie dokie. I could just down one of these in one. This is the orange, mango and pineapple. Food wise, I've got a small packet of crisps. These are the 50% less fat baked ones. I don't normally have these. These aren't normally my diet crisps that I have. It's just the fact that I've got 2 packets left. So I'll have these for today and tomorrow. I'll take a packet into work with me. I have them for my lunch. I normally have Skips, What's It, Quavers, or French fries, because they are all very low calories. This is, what calories are this? So in here is 96 calories, and the other crisps are like normally 70 or something. So it's just, yeah, just to get rid of them and then they're gone. And then for my dessert after my lunch, which I'm not going to be eating, I've changed my mind. There's holes in it. Oh my god, there's actually holes in my fruit. Does that normally mean that there's something in it? I can't spell to save my life. Right, okay. So, it does say that I can still eat it if it's got holes in it. I wonder if you can see it on there. Oh yeah, you can't look. There's just holes all in it. I'll decide whether I want to eat that or not. We'll put it on there for now. We'll decide whether we want to eat it or not. Now, my main food is a baguette. This one, I flipping put the filling in upside down. I put it on the top. So this is supposed to be the bottom. This is what the filling is supposed to go on. But I put it on the top instead. I was also a tiny little bit on the naughty side, and I don't normally do this. However, I did when I was making up the tuna and the mayonnaise. I may have put a tiny little bit of cheese inside. So now I've got a little bit of cheese in it as well. So I'm going to eat this. And then I have got to tidy this mess up and get my bag packed for work. And then we can just chill out till tonight. I'll wash my hair before dinner, we'll eat dinner, and then we can carry on chilling out. So today is going to be an in-bed day with Netflix, because the last 2 days have been very, well, I say last 2 days. Yesterday was quite chilled. But Saturday was a lot. It was very overwhelming. Unfortunately, I did have a massive autistic meltdown the night of the party, Saturday night. I had a small meltdown at the party right at the very end, and then when I got home I then had a massive meltdown. Lucky enough my mate Steph was with me, so she tried to calm me down. However, the massive meltdown unfortunately then led into me having an asthma attack, so she then had to give me my asthma pump. After she then gave me the asthma pump, I then started to have seizures because obviously my brain is telling me that everything's too much, and you know, I was just all over the place. So I did have a few seizures. I then came out to seizures and I calmed myself down, and I went and sat downstairs with a few different people, but I stayed with Steph. However, that then led into me having a massive headache for the rest of the night, and unfortunately I was also then sick because my body was just like too much, shut down, which then led into all these different things. I was dreading waking up Sunday morning because sometimes if I have when I have a meltdown, the next day it then affects different parts of my disabilities. However, I was very lucky and woke up absolutely fine. Headache had gone, wasn't sick anymore. I was fine. So that was two thumbs up. So that was a good night. But now yesterday and today, I've just wanted to chill out, not really move, stay in bed, mong out. Obviously, I have got responsibilities, so obviously I will be doing my chores for the day, i.e. Bins. What else is my chores? Washing. I'll probably put a few bits of washing on. So the washing's done. Again, obviously I've got to tidy my room up, and I've got to put some things away, and I've got to pack my bag and make sure my uniform is all ready for work. So I do have my responsibilities, so I'm still going to be doing my responsibilities. This also needs to be washed, I need a shower, but it is just going to be a bed day today, I think. Find out what we're having for dinner. We are having sausage and mashed potato with carrots, so that is lovely jubbly. I'll probably have a bowl of fruit after for dessert. Probably nick a little bit of my stepmom's fruit. But yeah, it's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a good day. Good Netflix day. Well, I say Netflix, it's YouTube. I probably will go on to, well, maybe not Netflix. I know I've got to go downstairs at some point because my family have got to finish off one episode of something I was watching last night. There's 6 episodes. We managed to get 5 in before it was then 12:30, and we were all like, we've all got work tomorrow, except me. Work and college. So yes, my brother's gone into college. He didn't want me to go with him. He didn't want me to take him in. I don't know whether he went with his friend or not. I don't really know. But anywho, I've just noticed that there's a black mark there. Here. But it's not on there. So I've got a feeling it's on my laptop. Yeah, it's on my laptop. Anyway, okay, so I'm going to eat this now. Chill out. And then come back when everything has been eaten. So, this is what I'm watching. Oh, fuck. Oh, you can't really see. You can't really see because the angle. I just showed you how messy my bedroom is. Look, I'm going to show you this side now. Watch. Look at the state of that. It's a mess. So we're going to eat and then sort everything out. So I will be back in a minute when I've finished eating. Okay, I'm so tired. It's now 1:44. I finished eating my lunch. Absolutely knackered. And I need to start tidying my room. I need to tidy my room. I need to put washing on. I need to do the bins, although they may have already been done. They have already been done because today isn't Sunday, today's Monday. So the bins have already been done. So I haven't got to do the bins. So I've just got to do the washing, tidy my room, empty the bags from Saturday, and I've got to pack my work bag. Sorry, I pressed the pause button. So I need to go and do that. I need to go do that. My dad is still at work. My stepmom is still at work. Well, my stepmom won't finish till 5. I already know that. Same as my brother. He won't be home till about 5. So that will be fun. I'm so tired. Wait for someone to text me back. So I need to just tidy my room. Okay, so I need to, I said my room. I'm going to put a bit of music on my Alexa because I don't know, it's just, there's something in the background while I'm doing stuff. I'm not going to bother making my bed because, quite frankly, I'm going to get rid of it as soon as I've tidied my room anyway. So, I'll make my bed tomorrow morning and I'll put my blinds tomorrow morning so I can let make my blinds. My curtain hasn't been opened for like 3 days because I've just been busy running around doing things that I haven't got open at my blinds, so they will be opened tomorrow morning. While I'm at work, I will let the sun in and stuff. Well, if there's sun. Actually, that's the point. I want to see what the weather is like tomorrow because I swear, if it is raining, okay, it's not, that's good. It's not raining any of the 3 days that I am going there, which is good. Good. No rain. Right, I keep doing this noise, you have to deal with it. 2, 3, 4. I'm just seeing what time it is at the place where my mum is at. She's got her own villa. So I might actually end up calling my mum before I My dad told me he was going into work and he's not. Right, I'm going to end this. I'm going to quickly ring my dad. Probably ring my mum. Tell my room while I'm doing all that. And then, yeah. So we're back once my room is tidied. Okay, so my room is tidy. I am washed and showered. My hair is looking a little bit crazy, but it is wet. So that is why. My room is relatively tidy. There's still some more to do, but I can't really do it till after I have filmed the birthday video. I have a small pile in there to go in the loft. I did also think of another job that I had to do that I did do, which was empty one of my drawers out, because my friend says over most weekend or 90% of weekends, she'll normally stay Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and go home Tuesday morning is what normally happens. Sometimes she'll stay Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, go home Tuesday morning. So she has her own drawer now with her pyjamas in, which were mine that are now hers. Toothbrush, face wipes, just bits and pieces that are hers that she lives here. So that all goes into that drawer. So she has always got some here. As well as like some different tablets and whatever, so there's a fly on my bed. my dad is home from work. He's downstairs watching a film. My stepmom is still in work. She'll finish. Well, it's currently 4:30. Well, 4:30. Well, my stepmom finishes at 5, so she'll be here by 6. My brother has literally just finished 1 minute ago, so he will be home between 5 and 5:30. So that will take. They will all be home within 2 hours. Everyone will be back home. Dinner will be cooking. We have sausages and mashed potato with carrots, although I think my dad might have forgot the carrots. Anyway, I'm going to sit back and I'm going to watch a little bit more of YouTube. I'm going to watch some of that. I'm going to have an early night by far, so I would ideally like to be laying down in bed by 10. So I have 5 hours before I ideally want to be laying down, trying to go to sleep. For early hours of work in the morning. This makes my bed look really small. It's not, it's massive. I've just realised that this looks really small. It's a double bed. To be fair, a single would be even shorter. A single would probably be like... Yeah, a single would probably be like it, which means it would be like... really small. I won't have all the extra space. I can't even reach that. I actually can't... I'm like... Even though it looks like I am touching it and I can reach it, I'm not that far away from it. I can't, like... I am, like, that far away from it. Which is a lot. Anyway, I'm going to sit back. I'm going to watch the stuff on there. And I will come back in a little while. I still haven't drunk my coffee. So I'm actually going to run downstairs and get a Monster. Because this is another time where I now have a Monster energy drink. And I'm obviously not going to have a coffee at this time. I don't really want to. My coffee's in the morning. I don't know why I didn't drink it. I think I just kept forgetting that it was there. So we'll put that one back in the fridge and we'll have it tomorrow morning on our way to work. Possibly, that's if I don't stop off at Starbucks on the way and get a coffee, which... This is me, so I'll probably end up doing that. So I'll probably end up doing that, and I'll probably also get a croissant as well there. Then I've eaten breakfast then. Yeah. I'm going in my leggings and a jumper. I'm just going to put a smallish top on for going there, so I'm not going to wear my work shirt there, basically. So I'm going to run ahead and get what started. I will show you which one I pick, and then I will be back and I'm going to watch some YouTube. Okie dokie, so the monster I have chosen is this one. So this is the Ultra Fiesta Mango. I only drink the Ultra ones because they are low sugar. Not low sugar, they're no sugar. And they're low in calories. So I only recently found, I meant like last week, found out that they actually do. Because my favourite one is mango. Then obviously I then went on to the Ultra ones because they were no sugar. I didn't realise they had an Ultra no mango. Ultra no mango? Ultra mango. I didn't realise, because all the Ultra is no sugar. It's bloody crazy. Anyway, I'm going to go watch TV and I'll be back in a little bit to fill you in on what I'm doing, if I'm still sitting here, if dinner's been cooked. My stepmom's actually already home. I think she left at 5, she leaves at 4, so she's literally just walked for the door. My brother is on his way home now. He literally left 10 minutes ago. So he is on his way home. He has to get 2 buses home. He gets one from. He gets one bus from the college. He gets one at the college and gets off. Sorry about that. I think I'm bringing in my anchors. I forgot to put them on. So he gets a bus from the college to the shopping centre, and then the shopping centre, there's like loads and loads and loads and loads and loads and loads and loads of buses that go through there because it's the main bit. So he gets off in the middle and he picks up another bus which ideally runs from there, and the bus stops literally down the end of the road. So it's pretty good. However, the college that I went to was really easy. I just got on there, and the bus took me all the way through the town centre, through the shopping place, straight through that. I stayed on that bus, and it took me to the outside doors of my college. So I was really lucky. I only had to get one bus outside of my house. It was really good. So I'm going to watch that, and I will be back in a little bit. Okay, so it's currently 6:55. Dinner is pretty much done. I'm going to go downstairs and eat, and then I'm going to come back up and I'll probably watch a little bit more TV. I'll then do my skincare. Actually, I'll probably do my skincare first. And then I'll probably wait half an hour for my dinner to see if I want any afters. If I do, I'll just have a fruit bowl with some yogurt. If I do, then I'll eat that. If I don't, within half an hour to an hour of me finishing my dinner, then I'm going to go and brush my teeth, because I have to brush my teeth and then wait 20 minutes before I do my mouthwash. So I'll do it like that, and then I've got to write today's diary entry out in my diary, which will be really quick and really easy. It will take me about 30 seconds because I've not really done much today, so it's been a nice chilled day before the storm hits tomorrow and I have work. So that is going to be mad morning, mad day and stuff. So I'm already absolutely knackered. I don't remember what I said in my last thing, but I'm actually under doctors at the moment, going through a load of blood tests and stuff, because of how tired I can get, and I am. It doesn't matter what I do. I can have a nice chill day where I'm just watching TV all day and just doing limited stuff. I'm tired. I can do minimal stuff, like just an average day, do bits and pieces, run a couple of errands, normal day. I'm still tired. I could then have a full-on day, working till God's end, then coming home, then getting ready, then going back out again, doing this, doing that, and I'm still tired. So there's not really any time where I'm not tired, and we're not 100% sure why. So I'm going for lots of blood tests to figure that out. That is the dinner call, so I will be back in just a bit to update you. Okay, I'm absolutely melting. I'm going to take this jumper off quickly. I'm sweating. I was cold earlier, but now I'm sweating. So the t-shirt that I hopefully want to wear tomorrow to go into work, just a plain black one, it's kind of being washed. Whoopsie daisy. Anyway, so it may end up being this one that I end up wearing today, which is just my complete plain black one. So I could end up being that I'm going to be wearing tomorrow. My t-shirts and stuff are up there. I have got to get one out and put it in the bag. I'm going to quickly just put my jumpers away because I've got a lot of jumpers out right now, and they all need to go away. I bought myself a new jumper. No, it's not a jumper, it's a cardigan. Yesterday, because I wanted one. I've got a black one, but I wanted a grey one. And I might wear it on my way into work tomorrow. Because it's a bit cool, but it's not hot. So So I don't know if I'm going to want a jumper. But it's just this. I got it from Tesco's. Literally from Tesco's. This little kilo jumper, it's got pockets with it. It's quite long. So I think I'm going to wear that tomorrow. I'm just going to really quickly take the tags off. Just so it is set. I had my dinner. I had 2 sausages, mashed potato and 2 carrots. The carrots weren't as nice because they were from a different shop. And they weren't as sweet as the other shop. So, bit disappointing, but still ate it. They were still nice. They just weren't as nice as normal. So that was good. My parents are currently downstairs. My dad and my stepmom are downstairs watching episode 5 of The Girlfriend, which is a new thing. We was watching it yesterday with my mate Stephanie. I keep calling her Stephanie. Her name is Stephanie, but we all call her Steph. So I don't know why I've always started calling her Stephanie. With Steph, and she, we all went to bed. Well, my stepmom apparently fell asleep. Episode 5. There's 6 episodes in all. Apparently, stepmom fell asleep at episode 5, so they're just rewatching episode 5 downstairs now. My friend, I'm assuming, is watching it at home on her own. I didn't take them bits out. Stupid. So that will be another episode or series that I have watched and I have binged. Guarantee you that next time she comes around, it will be another 5 episode of binge it thing, like the short series. My favourite short series that I love are all of the Harlan Coben. I absolutely love him, and I've got the book. I'm reading The Stranger at the moment, but I'm dyslexic, so me trying to read a book, unfortunately, does take a lot of time, a lot of patience, a lot of struggling, and it does just take a really, really, really long time. Put it this way, I was reading that book back when I was in my 3rd year of college. I am now 3 years out of college. I'm still trying to read this bloody book. I think I'm going to have to give up. So, anyway. Nice little cardigan that I'm hopefully going to wear tomorrow. So, I'm just going to hang. That won't hang there because it's my coat. So, let's try and hang it there. So, my coat will be going back to my mum's eventually. Until I get my new winter coat. I'll get a new winter coat. That's something I want to look for. Right. I've also changed my mind. I'm going to unplug that for a minute. I've also changed my mind on my... I've got my feet. There's an eyelash there. I'm going to attempt to put back on in the morning. I want to change my work bag over. So this is my work bag I'm currently using. But because when I come home tomorrow, I'm going to have a Home Bargains bag with shopping in. So I'm shopping in. That one's very hard because this one, but I can use it over this, but with my shoulders it hurts. So I always carry it like this. However, I want something on on this part of my shoulder that I can actually have out, and it's not like baggy down this way. So I found this one in the loft. Whoa, that looks a bit bad at the back, doesn't it? So I'm just going to bung as much as I can in there, whatever I'm going to need for tomorrow in there. And hope for the best. I did actually find a Plump Me Up lip gloss from Collection. So I found lipstick, so that's going to go in my lipstick box. Now, the first thing I'm going to put in there, because I can notice I've got nothing in there because this bag was in the loft, is I'm going to put my sister's sanitary stuff in this bag because there's nothing in here. Oh, this one's not even open. Oh, that's not. Where did that go? That's got to still be in that bag. That's got to be in that bag, right? So I'm gonna just open these ones up. There we go. Put one of them in. For those of you that don't know, I have mine and my sister's sanitary stuff in every bag I own.
for the pair of us. So I've just got a small one and a bigger one for her in there. Not that I'm going to be going to Oxford tomorrow, but it's just for I carry them on me in case I'm out and about and I get a phone call from her saying that something's happened and she needs me because she needs one and she can't get hold of our parents, which is fine, which is why I carry them, so then obviously I can then meet her if she is and do whatever I need to do with her, whatever. So that's what that's for. That's why they're in every bag, even if she's with me or not. I always carry them on me. Hair clip, because I will need that for work. That just goes on the front of the bag. What else have we got? So I did actually pack this ready for work. So my lanyard goes in and my jumper goes in. So this jumper is actually also for my period because I have PCOS. And I can be really heavy and I'll come on whenever. It's really irritating, so I always have a jumper that I can put around my waist if needs be. Okay, so let's just start with the obvious. So my test kit, obviously I'm going to need that. That's a definite. I'm actually going to stand that up so I can lay everything else down. Spray, the one I've got in my bag at the moment is the SJP NYC. I don't know what any of that stands for. I don't know what that brand is. Apologies. It's a body mist and it smells amazing. I actually flip between this one which is just from Lidl's, this one which is the Victoria's Secret's Bare Vanilla, and the Victoria's Secret's Diamond Hearts. I flip between the three of them. I'm currently using this one. I have got another one that I can take, which is the Lizzie Body Mist, which is the blue one, which also smells really nice. So I have lots that I can flip and just choose from, but I'm currently using the SJP NYC one. So that can go in my bag. Deodorant, always got to have a deodorant in there. Right, I'm going to take both of these. So this one is full of my tampons, so that can definitely go in. And this one is just full of different medications. Eye drops, because so I have really, really bad allergies. I get hay fever all year round. Don't ask me why, but it pees me off tremendously. So I carry a bunch of hay fever tablets and eye drops. I also carry a lot of plasters because my feet get cut all the time with my shoes, and stuff like that. And then just a bunch of medication, ibuprofen, Rennies because I get really, really bad heartburn and chest pain, and I can't remember where I was going with that. Lots of like other things, I think, I don't know. I'd also carry paracetamol because one of my work colleagues can't actually take ibuprofen and he gets headaches all the time, so I always carry paracetamol in there for him. And obviously other people can't take obviously ibuprofen and they can't take paracetamol, so I always carry paracetamol. I'm actually the opposite, so I can't take paracetamol but I can take ibuprofen. It doesn't do anything to me if I take paracetamol. I just struggle to take it. They're chunky, they're also chalk, and they also taste absolutely disgusting, so I always take ibuprofen. I don't take paracetamol unless I'm in desperate need, and I've not got anything on me and no one else has got ibuprofen on them, and I've got that much bad of a headache or pain or whatever that I haven't got a choice but to take them. Chewing gum, hay fever tablets, tweezers, just a load of bits and pieces basically, so that can go in. The other medication that I bring that isn't in there are these. So these are mefenamic acid tablets. They are for period cramps for PCOS, so I always take them with me. Obviously, I'm going to need my purse jar. I was going to take my tray to make sure my bank card's in there, which it is, so that can go in there too. Hairbrush, obviously, is needed. Biofreeze, I always take with me to work because I suffer from muscle pain as well, which is obviously not ideal. But this is just if I have problems with my shoulders or my hip. I actually put my hips on Saturday night because one of my hips went. I think it was this side. My hip went, so I had to numb it, and sometimes it's my ankles, sometimes it's my shoulders. So I get muscle pain, joint pain everywhere. So this is what this is for, and it's actually really good. So that is that. Inhaler, obviously, can't forget that. Socks, I am going to put them in because you never know whenever you need an extra pair of socks. Lunch bar, just in case I don't have time to stop and get breakfast or whatever, I've got a lunch bar. Charger lead and a charger plug, which is there. Charger plug, so they can both go in. My portable charger is currently still charging because it's been a nightmare to charge right now. Fags I will take with me because I never know when I want them, so they'll come in. Now, bits and pieces that I'm going to put in the back is I've got 2 vapes. I'm going to swap round for tomorrow, and I'm going to take this one instead. I'm going to take my little one, my little crystal blue raspberry lemonade. So I'm going to take that with me. That's going to go in the back with the tampons, the pads, because I don't just want to put it in the bottom of the bag. I'm not going to take that with me. I am going to need to take that with me and that with me. So the next thing I've got is my house keys. So I'm going to take my house keys with me. They can go in the back, and then my eyelash tweezers. They will also go in the back with me. Now, I've got a packet of baked crisps because they're small crisps and I can eat them on my way home from work tomorrow, so I've got lunch. So that is currently my bag pretty much packed. I am going to take off my lip conditioner because if I forget my Carmex, I do have lip stuff on me 24/7. So it just hooks onto my bag like that. And I think... Oh, that's the other thing I need to take. Do I? Yes, Ellie, there's no do I. You have to, you know the rules. Right, my lanyard obviously comes off and goes onto this bag. I hate having it on. Oh, I'm stuck. I don't actually like having it on there. It's really irritating for me. However, when I'm out and about, obviously, people do need to know that well, obviously they don't need to know unless I'm having one. But I like just to... So everyone is aware that I do have seizures. However, it never flipping stays on right, and it always faces the wrong way. So the back of the... Nope, got to change that. So the back of the flipping lanyard, and the back of the... Oh my god, this is so irritating. So realistically, I should have it on, but I don't like wearing it. I'm going to try putting it on backwards. Right, that is kind of on. Yeah, it's kind of on. So that is basically what a bag looks like. It's just got my badge on it saying that I have seizures. And then my actual wristband specifies that I have non-epileptic attack disorder. So people don't freak out and think that I'm epileptic and I'm having an epileptic fit. Because epileptic fits and epileptic seizures obviously can be dangerous. Because obviously it's epilepsy. So it can be dangerous. So, and then also on my phone I've got, if you click one of the buttons 5 times, it comes up with all my medical information anyway, so everything's ready. Right, so this is ready for work. Oh, apart from my jumper, which I'm going to put in now, just at the top, and then my lanyard for work to clock me in and out. So that is my bag done and packed, because then it's just easier, because then I can just pick it up and I can just walk along with it on my shoulder, like so. It's easier when I come home with food, because me and my brother actually need food, because we are feeding ourselves on Saturday night, so that is going to be fun. So the things that I've left in here is, oh, that's where my, do you know what, I was wondering where they were. My loops, I was wondering where they are. They're in the back. Do I take them? I am going to take them just in case, you never know. Right, so things I'm leaving in there is a random sock, because I've just got a random sock in there. Another lanyard which says that I have complex tic disorder, but that can... no, I'm going to leave it in there, I'm going to risk it. This little purse, which has basically just got spare change in the bottom, and some cards, gift cards and whatever, and other cards. So I'm not going to take that into work because I don't really need it. I have my main purse, so that's the best thing. Packet of tissues. Oh no, we haven't got a random sock. We have got a pair in there. So apparently I've got 2 pairs with me. You never know. And then my spare vape. And then obviously on the side of my bag are my bunnies. My dad is ringing, so I will be back. Back to going downstairs. I'm just going to really quickly pop my loops in the back of my bag, in the zip bit, and zip that up. So that's all ready to go. Obviously the things that will go in there tomorrow are my phone and my AirPods, both of my medicines, medicine and my lip balm. That will all go in there tomorrow. So that is all perfectly good. I'm going to go and watch the next episode and I'll be back. Okay, so it's currently 9:30 now. I wanted to be like laying down by 9:30, but that didn't happen because I ended up on the phone to my cousin. I then ended up chatting to my cousin for ages. So yeah, we was on the phone and she's ended the phone and all sorts. So whether she's going to ring back, I don't know. But it's currently 9:28. I wanted to be laying down and pretty much going to sleep by now, but that's not happening. We are now got to do skincare. I've got to do my mouthwash because it has been at least over 20 minutes. And I've got to try and upload this video before I go to bed. So I've got to wait for that as well. So that is going to be fun. I'm going to move that bag over there because it's pissing me off. There we go. Right, I'm going to quickly do some skincare because I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything Sunday night. I didn't take my makeup off Sunday night. I didn't do any skincare. I didn't put anything on my face. Well, I had makeup on Saturday. I didn't take my makeup off Saturday night. I didn't do any skincare. I didn't do any skincare yesterday. I didn't do anything on my face yesterday. Today when I had a shower was the first time I washed my makeup off my face. So it's been so bad. So we've got to get back up with the skincare and get back into doing skincare. So I'm going to cleanse my face. It's a bit greasy. So tomorrow I have got work, so I'll be doing an early morning vlog for work. Getting ready for work at silly o'clock in the morning because it's stupid. My face is all wet. Oh, by the way, this is what I've been watching. By the way, this is what I've been watching. Right, and then I'm just going to stick some Neutrogena Hydro Boost water gel, aqua gel on my face because it's what I put on overnight unless I'm at my mum's. Then I use a completely different one. I use the L'Oreal when I'm at my mum's. I don't use this. Right, so put that on my face. That's my spare toothbrush. I don't know what I'm doing with that yet. That needs to be moved forward because I need to put that on tomorrow morning for work. Right, so, one thing I have also got to do, which I forgot to do, is stick my t-shirt in my bag for work because otherwise I will forget it. And then we will be in big trouble. Actually, I probably wouldn't be in trouble. They'd probably just be like, I'll just stay in your black top then. Righty ho, so that is my makeup. My makeup, my face all, what do you call it? Skincare. I'm bringing out a t-shirt. Although I can't now shut it because your head's in the way. Right. Shirt. And bag. I'll put that on when I get into work. Right, I can take this off now and I'm going to brush my hair. Right, I'm going to quickly do my mouthwash. Oh. So we've got nice fresh hair. Although I guarantee you by tomorrow morning it will be all over the place and I'll probably have to straighten my hair before work, which is always a nightmare. Right, I'm going to quickly do my mouthwash and I'll be back.
Okay, so I'm now pretty much ready for bed. It's currently 9:35. I'm gonna lay down. I'm gonna put a bit of this on so I can just watch that one laying down, and I'm gonna be asleep soon because I am so tired. I am going to leave this video here. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you know when I post a video. Hopefully this video is going to post, fingers crossed. I was so happy that last night's or yesterday's video posted because I'm having a lot of trouble with posting at the moment. Nothing will post. My videos keep disappearing. So I'm really hoping that when I end this video in about 2 seconds, it's not going to disappear because I'm going to be so annoyed. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys in tomorrow's vlog. Bye.